Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to do my face routine slash how to fill in a patchy beard, because if you're like me and suffer from patches within your beard and you want to make it look fuller and thicker, well, I'm going to try and show you how you can do that. So let's get on with the video. First off, for my little facial routine I use some exfoliating wipes. So once I have wiped my face with my exfoliating wipe, I use Nyx pore filler just because I find it helps with how dry my face is. It gives it really smooth, soft finish before I add my moisturiser. So I just use a little bit. A little bit on my fingers. So once I have finished with my Nyx pore filler, I then move on to my moisturiser, which again, since I have such dry skin, I find this product is amazing, which is Nip and Fab with bee venom. And I picked mine up at TK Maxx because I used to get it in Tesco's and I don't think they carry it anymore. So if you'd like to get it, I guess you gotta go to TK Maxx. You don't have to go as sparingly with your moisturiser as you did with your pore filler. The more the better with moisturiser, to be honest. So once you have that rubbed in, then you can move on to how to fill out the patchy parts of your beard. As you can see, this is where I suffer the most, and I also have some patches in here. And not only do I have patches in my beard, it's also several different colours. So if you don't want to go for a more permanent option of dyeing your beard, this may be what you can use. So what I use to fill the patches in my beard slash add colour is Nyx pomade, and I use the shade Brunette in number 3. And I also use Nyx micro brow pencil in the same colour, Brunette, which at one end is a little pencil, and at the other end it's got a little spoolie which helps to maintain the hairs if you have little flyaways and you want it to be neater. These products are obviously designed for eyebrows, but he says you can't use them on face hair. Another item that you will need will be a little brush. I'm using Nyx brush in number 18, but it doesn't matter what kind of brush you use. Just make sure that if you get a brush that doesn't have a little spoolie on the end of it, that you buy one separately, which you can pick up quite cheaply online. And with this pomade, you don't need to use a lot of product once you have a little bit on the end of your brush. You're not highlighting the fact that you've got patches in your beard or trying to disguise the patches in your beard. Using the angled brush, we're going to try and define a nice line. And at first, it's going to look like, that's crazy. Trust me, it all comes together. And use your spoolie to blend it in to soften the harshness of that line so it's not as obvious that you just drew a line in your beard. Also, it may be advisable before you start to do this, if your beard grows above the line, that you shape it up using a razor blade. And you also want to do the same on the other side. firstly defining that nice crisp line, but as you can see it's very apparent that I have just drawn that in. So again, go in with your spoolie just to blend that in. And as you can see, that makes it a little less harsh, a bit softer, and look a lot more natural. And like I said, you can use this spoolie to tame some of your hair, to make it a lot neater, which will also in fact help it look a lot thicker. And as I have several different colours in my moustache and beard, I also use it to colour the ginger hairs in my moustache. And you'll just use a downward motion. And then again, use your spoolie to brush it through. So I'll do one side of my moustache and leave the other. That's with one side done and one side not. And just repeat on the other side. It's a quick, simple way to add colour to your facial hair if you have greys, or if like me you have some ginger hair and you would like to match it to your natural hair colour. I don't get hair growing in the centre of my moustache, so again you can just pull some pomade through. And now you have no bald spot in the centre of your moustache. I'm now using my micro brow pencil by Nyx, and again this is in the colour Brunette. And what I use this for is to draw on the hairs. Instead of colouring a solid colour, you'll use this to draw the hair. So where I have the most bald spots here, I hold it at this edge so as to not use too much pressure. And draw little lines as to make the appearance of hair, and use your spoolie to get all your hairs to go in the same direction as you drew in the artificial hair to make it blend a bit better. And the same on the other side. Brush all your hairs in the same direction, and just want to straighten up the edges underneath. Using the angle brush and the pomade. And that is how you fill in the patches of your beard. And that is my facial routine. I hope it helps you out, and anyone out there who, like me, was enjoying having facial hair, however in photographs or looking in the mirror, noticed the bald patches and felt self-conscious about it, this is an option you can use. I hope it helped. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Also, you can follow me on other social medias, which will be here. Thanks for watching.